Hey y'all, where are y'all doing? It's raining where I'm at. Give me a second to fix my camera. I'm having issues right now. That's the reason why it's like that. Uh, what is everyone doing today? I know it's been a while since y'all seen me. Give me a second. Oh, wrong. Oh. I did something wrong. I'm over playing with buttons again. Oh, no, I did not want to do that. Sometimes playing with buttons get me in the wrong part. I don't like playing with buttons too much. It's been a while, so I'm trying to. Hey, Cuppy Boo Boo. Hey, Miss Racine. See, you could have came and seen me, Miss Racine. Let me put this out. I forgot. Oh, that's what I was doing. I had to set it to 18 and older. Because today is going to be one of those lives that I'm setting to 18 and older today. That's what I was doing. I got water in my ear. Last night I was. Oh no, last night I wasn't up. I went to bed early last night. I was in bed before what 9:30, 10 o'clock. And I forgot my juice downstairs, and I'm so mad. But I don't feel like going downstairs right now to get my juice. Oh, and I'm still tired. The rain is killing my butt right now. Yeah, I might as well go get my juice. So give me a second while I go get it, because I need my juice. Okay, I am back from getting my juice. Ugh. But what is everybody doing today? Because today, like, my knee is like really killing me today because of the weather. And then my back is killing me as well due to the fact, like, on Wednesday, I know I should be doing this, but I had switched rooms in my house. And then this, I had a yarn barf and I turned it into a ball because I needed it to. I was like the ball of white that I just showed y'all. I was about to change colors in my lap blanket, and this is what happened. Yarn barf yesterday, but I did this today. Ugh. What is everyone up to today? Because I know it's been a while since everybody's seen me. Because I think it would have been like a week since the last time I did a live. It's just the fact. The only reason why is like my work schedule had changed, and I've been trying to come up as much as possible because of my work schedule. Oh, and I'm still tired. Okay, Cuppy, I won't answer that. I will not answer that at all. Because you already know what happened to my lap blanket, and I'm like, What colors are you using, Miss Racine? Oh. And I still haven't finished my because like I started my sister's lap not lap blanket. That's what I'm working on for myself. I started my sister's bikini, but I was going to start it while I was upstairs in my yarn room, but I left it downstairs in my bedroom. So I'll finish that later because I only got a couple more rows left in that. And I broke my basket again because this is one of the baskets that I normally keep in my house for like my projects. That you can see right there that it's kind of broke, but if it ain't kind of completely broke, I'll still keep it. This one's mine's. I got about like three more throughout the house. Oh, this is gonna be pretty. Oh, that's gonna be really pretty. Yeah, because I'm nowhere near done with my lip blank, and I gotta finish this. So I got it this month and the first week. I'm still gonna finish my sister's bikini, but I'll work on that tonight when I go downstairs after I'm done making dinner. Because I've normally been trying to work on that in between work, housework, and what I got going on for myself. Hey, Crystal, Crystal. I almost put myself in timeout. I didn't want that. Didn't want that either. Got you, Crystal. I was going to do something and forget what the heck I was doing. I really was going to do something, but I forgot. But oh well. Oh, today, this weather is like really killing me. And it's not making it worse that my knee and my back is hurting right now. Ooh, and it's just like, oh my gosh. And yes, I'm using a coffee cup to drink my juice. Hey, Miss Racing.
So you want to see what I have done so far?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, put me big because the square has to be big.
Let me get dressed.
Shh.
Sundays are on. Hey, at least I'm not walking around. Did I do that?
Mm-mm. That's pretty.
And what you do is you make one square this way, one square this way, one square this way, and one square that way.
That's really pretty. Hey, Delphine.
And look at, you start out with just these 4 little clusters, and then you just keep going. And when you start the beginning of each row, you
Yeah.
chain 2, and you put another 6 double crochets. But let me see if I can get to the brown, and I'll show you. They're just absolutely gorgeous. And I went to Walmart, and I only paid $3.15, and they were regularly $15.
Well, that's pretty.
So those are the 2 colors.
Hey, Miss Shelley. Oh, those are
So
really pretty.
thank you. Do you know who VJ is?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna be starting a crochet along, and today we're gonna talk about how to get things. You can take me out big, and we're basically going to see how everyone is making their offset squares and see who else wants to join. So if anybody wants to come on her channel at 3:30 this afternoon, and we'll be talking about it. But I've never made a crochet along with a blanket.
Ooh.
And I saw this pattern. I was like, oh my, this is going to be so tedious, because how do you make 4 squares to offset them? I thought you make the one square and then make the other square connected, the other square and the other square.
Yeah.
No, you start with the magic ring, and because the way you put your double crochets around the square,
Yeah.
it comes together.
Mm.
But I did see I have to mark my corners, because I had to pull it out twice last night, because if you don't have the right amount of the 6 double crochets in each place where they're supposed to be,
Mm-hmm.
my blanket started curling, and I was like, that's not right. So what are you working on today?
Right now, I'm trying to finish my lap blanket before the end of the month. And then later on tonight, I'm going to finish my sister's bikini.
What are your plans for Sunday?
I work.
How late or how long?
2, 3.
Okay. So you'll be able to do something in that evening with everybody?
Uh-huh.
Nice. I'll get to Zoom chat with both of my kids, because they're tentatively saying from where we were in Washington, D.C., came through
Yeah.
your city at 10, and we're heading up to Wisconsin, and then I get to go to Orlando, Florida.
You caught me just as I'm leaning over to pick up stuff I dropped. Hi, Racine.
Hi, Crystal. How are you?
I'm good.
Crystal, it's not that cold down there. It's hot.
Probably warmer than it is here, because we're still overcast and got really cold winds running through Texas. So,
Well, when I'm down in Orlando, Florida, I'll let you guys know how hot it is.
Don't talk about weather, because the weather here is making my back and my knee hurt.
sorry, I didn't mean to send it that far north, because that's what we had yesterday.
And it's going to get worse later.
Well, last week when we were in Texas at 86 degrees and the air conditioner went out, I know I sweated off 2 pounds, and it was just way too hot. And I know Orlando, Florida is a whole lot further south than Dallas, Texas.
Yep. And that. Oh, you were in Dallas?
I was.
You were about 30, 40 minutes from me.
Shut the front door.
Where in Pittsburgh are you?
I'm in Dallas. I'm south of Dallas, honey.
Oh, well. M.O.B.S.
Oh, hi.
She's in Texas.
I'm in
M.O.B.S.
Texas.
is in. Ashley is in Pittsburgh.
Hey, we're from the good tea state, Tennessee.
Oh. Well, I'm originally from Oklahoma, so.
Where the wind blows free.
Yep. And if you're not careful, it'll blow you over.
Yeah, a buddy of mine was just out there with all those tornadoes, and I can't remember the name of the town, but it began with an S, and he actually watched the town get hit head on by the tornado, and he said you could see debris flying everywhere.
Yeah, that happens all over the state. March until mid-October is the worst of it, but it happens year-round.
Like, I was watching the news this morning, and where I live at, because of how bad the weather was yesterday, that part of someone's house completely collapsed because of the weather, and trees broke and fell on top of people's cars, and one of them got injured.
Yep.
Well, you
Oh,
remember
sorry.
that tornado that just went through Mayfield, Kentucky,
Mm-hmm.
back right before Christmas?
Yeah.
We had the same system go right through us. It missed our hometown, but the next town over, a tornado just before it hit the town, somebody just built a brand new cove on their house. I don't know what the right word would be, but it's just a little room for the Christmas tree and
Yeah.
the Christmas presents. Took out pretty much the whole house except for one thing. The Christmas tree was left standing with all the Christmas ornaments, but the presents were gone.
Yeah.
It's just amazing how a tornado can hit this house, skip that house, and then demolish that house or the next three, and then go on just blowing limbs around.
In Oklahoma, it's been about 10 years now. We had what we call the May 3rd tornado.
Yeah.
May 3rd of that year, it went through Moore, Oklahoma. And it took I think it was a half to 3/4 mile wide.
Yeah.
And it just walked down the street of the town. And it took out half the town. But a block from the outer edge,
Yeah.
fine, no problems. And there was I-35.
Yeah.
And on the other side of I-35, there's a huge theater. It's called the Warren Theater. And people, it's where you can go in. If you're an adult, you can get adult beverages, sit down, have full dinner. You know, it's pretty fancy for a movie theater.
Okay.
And all it did there was it took the canopy that's right out front, the very front of it, and made it buckle.
Ooh.
Well, that's like the hardware store in Tennessee that we normally go to. The front sign, they found it 44 miles away in Murray, Kentucky, in somebody's backyard.
Yep. It took them 2 years. They estimated it took them 2 years to find the majority of the missing items.
Right.
It took them 6 months to find the people that either had been in hiding or had passed away because they weren't able to get in hiding. And
Wow.
it took them 6 months to find every body. Took them about 2 years to find majority of the stuff. They still haven't found it all.
Wow. And also picture, you have a tree that is about this big. Tom, hold the phone. It's
Sorry.
about this
You're
big.
fine.
It was like the tree was about this big, and it literally shot through the walls without splitting the rest of the concrete. I mean, to have
air
that much force.
That's air pressure. Because I know people have told you where you see a tree and it's perfectly fine before the storm, and then afterwards there is a pole or like a broom handle or a rake right through the middle.
Right.
The air pressure.
And even like when the trees are broken, how it all splinters out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just that explosion, it's just phenomenal.
Mm-hmm. What the air pressure does is it either compresses it to make it to like a hard metal sphere, or to get it to go through the concrete like you're talking about. And what I'm talking about is the pressure expands it so it has basically, it's like a leaf book of paper just sitting here doing this, and it can have things pass through it. When the pressure lets off, it conforms back to normal.
Well, that's like, Mother Nature. I grew up in Southwest Michigan, right across the lake from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
And some of the most destructive forces I've ever seen in my life also are some of the most beautiful scenes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's like after a tornado, the sky looks so beautiful.
It looks like someone just wiped wiped off the TV. It's that
Yep.
pretty. It's that pretty. But while
I've
it's
seen-
running, oh my lord!
Like
I've seen
now,
two white tornadoes.
like the area I'm in now, there's so much debris from last night's storm.
Hmm.
Like, cause I got off of work yesterday, and it started exactly at 6:30. I didn't even open up my front door yet, and it just started coming down. I was like, thank God I made it home before it started coming down, and my power like kind of went out for about like 20 minutes and came back on. But the main street down by my house, at the bottom of the hill of my house, it was so much rain that certain parts of the area I live in floods. And there's like from the wind blowing so hard, pouring down, there's so much debris outside my house right now that I had to I didn't even make it out there to clean my front porch off.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Because of how hard the wind was blowing.
If you watch the movie Twister,
Yeah, I've seen it.
That's not a lie. That
No.
No, it isn't.
happened. And it was-
Dresden, Tennessee got hit by the same tornado storm that went through Mayfield, Kentucky.
Mhm.
And you can keep it on you. And you go downtown Dresden, right across from the courthouse, there was a whole city block of, a city hall, the fire department. It doesn't exist anymore. And you go down the road and it looks like trees. Like, you know how they take on the side of the road and use that machine to level the trees down? It looks like somebody put it about 15 foot of length and all the trees just snap going in the same direction.
Yep. Yeah. And I mean, it's like I said, that movie Twister, that is exactly it. And on Messenger today, one of the girls put up, watch out for flying cows. I have seen those. I have seen the flying cow. I have seen the flying horse. What's hilarious, it's sad at the same time, but it's hilarious because chickens cannot fly. But when they get caught in that, they try.
They sure can.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they try. And what's really bad is southeastern Oklahoma has a bunch of failed emu and ostrich farms.
Yeah.
When you get one of those, an ostrich flying north over 150 miles because of the winds.
Yeah, and that's a big bird.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the time I saw it, it was not alive. The only way I could tell it was an ostrich was because I saw black body feathers and the white tail. And it had almost lost all that.
Dang.
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah.
I mean, this is going to sound terrible, but you want a beautiful sight, be in a white tornado. As long as you're within 50 feet of the land, I've actually had one come up maybe about 75 feet from me. As soon as it hits land, it's nothing but a bunch of wind and hard pelting rain. But when you sit there and look out on the water at how a twister dances, oh, is that gorgeous watching a white tornado?
Mm-hmm. I've heard of them and I've seen video of them, but I've never actually seen them because up until now I've been in central Oklahoma, so that's landlocked everything.
Yeah.
We were just in your neck of the woods not long ago. We actually spent the night in Lawton, Oklahoma.
Do you know where Lawton, Oklahoma is?
Lawton.
Yep.
Yeah, you know where? Did you see the signs for Chickasha?
Yeah.
That's where I grew up.
I grew up.
I grew up in Chickasha, Oklahoma. I was just after my 18th Christmas, I moved to Oklahoma City, and I lived up there until last year. And now I'm 30 miles south of Dallas.
Well, I'll have to remember that. I'll have to come knock on your front door, and I'll see your yawn before M.O.B.S will.
Oh, that is just so disrespectful.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look up the Blue Bonnet Festival. Hi, Chris. Look up the Blue Bonnet Festival
Okay.
in Texas. And that is my town. We have about a week left, and it's done. It goes for a month because in the state of Texas, you cannot cut or mow or kill the bluebonnets. And we have a lot. We have maps and stuff for you to go through the different areas that have huge amounts of bluebonnets.
LBJ's wife, Lyndon President Johnson's wife, they're from Texas. She loved bluebonnets so well, she changed a bunch of laws about the bluebonnets.
Yep.
Did you know that, Crystal?
hey, hey, Kelly.
Ladybird. Yep. Ladybird Johnson. I knew they were from Texas, but I didn't know that about it, but I can understand. Oh, that's looking
I think
good.
she had a thing where she turned around and got the state to, you know how on certain intersections it says do not mow, because they've got bluebonnets planted in those areas, and she wanted to make some of the roadside look pretty.
Yeah, and now the entire state cannot mow over the bluebonnets. You will be put in jail for that. But
First time she was in Texas, she wanted to pick some. I told her, no, you go to jail.
I wanted to pick some of those flowers. He's like, well, I'll see you in Crowbar Motel.
Yeah.
Like,
all right. Well, I got to drop down because I've got to go get his dinner, his lunch cooked, and then I'm going to make ramen for me and his mother because I'm not wanting pizza today.
Well,
sounds good.
Crystal, before you go, if we don't see you between now and Sunday, you have a blessed and happy Mother's Day and love those little ones.
I would love them little, but they're 5'6" and 6'5".
I know,
so
that's why I said it, because you've said that before. That's why I said love those little ones.
Yes.
Because I know they're very tall. Have a good one, Crystal.
See you later, Crystal. Talk to you later.
Happy Mother's
Bye, Crystal.
Day, and I will talk to you later. Let me find my mouse.
See ya.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh, hey guys, just popping in to
Elsie.
say hey. How's it going?
Good. Hey, Miss Mary.
How are you?
Good. Rainy, a lot of rain, so that's why I have this
Wait
on.
on yet?
No, pretty
We
soon.
just come through Cleveland, Ohio, and it's trees are down, pouring rain. Even my husband
Yeah.
he's walking in the grounds like this, tiptoe. He don't like
Yeah.
it to be.
Yep.
Doing his impression of Mr. Prissy Paws.
But
Yeah, I
out
just
in the
stepped in like a
snow,
puddle. So.
he's out in the snow. He'll dive in. He'll go under the snow.
Yep.
And her husky is so pretty too. I want to come get him.
Yeah. Cool. So anyway, but I just wanted to say, hey, Ashley, and hey, Racine, and I'm missing the other person. I hear the voice.
Callie.
I thought I heard one more person, but I just wanted to say,
that's
hey,
my husband's
you know.
mom.
Thank you for
Oh,
coming.
Oh, that's my husband. Hey. I forgot.
Sure,
He's
I
with you.
thought you would be home
you're
by
with
now.
him or you're together. Yeah. That's funny. But anyway, yeah, I'm just sort of, we're just killing time today, my husband and I. So, and then, but we're going to get out of this weather. The weather's terrible too. All right. Well, listen, have a good afternoon and stuff and good weekend. Happy Mother's Day.
Kelly,
Yeah.
where are you at again?
Oh, where am I?
Yeah, what state?
Oh, I'm in Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
So not too far from you guys.
What did she
Similar
say?
weather. Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, we're getting a pretty bad storm. It looks like it's slowing down just a skosh,
Oh,
but
we're gonna get it worse in a couple hours, Kelly. So I'm letting you know that
oh,
now.
even more. Yeah, they're supposed to rain all weekend. That's what they said. So
No,
I'm just like,
the worst is gonna be in a couple hours.
great.
Well, we delivered last night in Winter Haven, Ohio, and coming
Yeah.
out of Winter Haven, going up towards
Thank you.
Cleveland, it rained like crazy.
Oh, I believe it.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, it's terrible. I just like I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. So I'll be happy when when the weather finally turns.
Like, you ain't never lied.
Yeah,
Well,
it's terrible. Oh,
I
hey,
am going
check
to
this
say
out real quick.
this. I
You
will
see
never
that?
complain about I will never complain about the snow because at least you don't have to shovel the garbage.
Exactly. Yep.
And that's
See what's
pretty,
happening,
Kelly.
Ashley?
That is really pretty.
Oh, I like the colors, Kelly.
Hang on, I can.
Yeah. So I
That
always
is
like to look and see what they have going there. Yep.
that is pretty.
Yeah, and somebody quilted this little chair. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh,
It's like a
yeah.
little quilt. It's pretty cool. And then one more. Here's a little quilt here. You know?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So my husband and I are sort of just, killing time. We're like the old retired people.
I'll
Yeah,
be
you're just
there
like, we
4
gotta get out of
years
the house
with
or
you,
else we're going to
Kelly.
turn into hermits. What was that? Yeah.
I said
So
I'll
anyway,
be
but
there
yeah.
in 4 years. Tom's giving up
Okay.
truck
Yeah, good for
driving.
you. This was an unplanned retirement.
Taking early retirement.
Early
They were like,
retirement.
yeah,
It's just with
yeah,
all the bureaucracy and the red tape that they have to go through and
mm-hmm,
all the insurance and
yeah,
it's just everybody putting their hands in the pot. You can only
right.
do this, you can only go there. And with our lovely inflation with the fuel prices,
The fuel is terrible right now. Yeah, it went up 50 cents, I think,
picture
over the last 2 days or something.
and
Well,
over
you know how much
in
gas is here?
Ohio and in
Yeah, how
Missouri,
much?
Almost
how much
$6.
Wow. Yeah, that's
and
a lot.
over in Missouri and
Scoochie,
Iowa,
Coochie, come on.
when you're driving down at night and someone
Mm-hmm.
of oncoming cars have their brights on, you know
Yep.
how we always flick our brights?
Okay, we're
Yeah.
good to go.
If the cops hear that, they will pull you over and give you a substantial ticket because you're affecting their eyes.
Wow.
What about them affecting your eyes?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, they're trying to kill you, because it is hard to see. I have a really hard time doing that at night. Yeah, driving at night.
I know we all have to work together and be sensitive, but
Come on.
there
Scooch.
has to be another way of how people can make money.
Uh-huh.
I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, it's terrible. I mean, everybody's just scrambling, I mean, I know I am, like everybody else, it's crazy. Yeah.
Oh, you're not alone there.
And doing those, whatever they call it, those gig jobs are kind of
Mhm.
laughable because they give you like $2
Right.
at the end.
Okay, I'm doing a
Yeah.
trash dump. I'll take him potty and then we're going to get rolling.
Okay.
Come on, Scooch, Pooch. Come on. I'm trying to get stuff here.
The dog wants to go play out in the rain, but as soon as it gets his paws wet, it's like, take me back inside, take me back inside. Kelly, what are you working on when you're going to be back at home?
Oh, I have a shrug. I just need to put the little sleeves on. And I'm just like, it's been sitting there for 3 days.
Hey,
Because it was
Lorna.
cold. It was cold. So I said, I got to wear my granny sweater,
Right.
Right.
But then after that, I don't know what I'm going to do. But I got some cotton, so we'll see. Everybody's
How
buying
are
this
you?
cotton.
Lorna
Yeah.
says, hey, everyone.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Let me see if I can
That's
look at the
what I'm
chat.
working on is
Sometimes I
the
can.
cotton joy
Oh,
week.
Lorna. Yeah. And Cammy. Mary Webb. Thank you. The Cupster. Get, let's see. Yeah, we got all the people. Oh, Chris. YTFP. What does that stand for? Do you know?
Don't give me a lie. I just been, as long as I've been knowing Chris, I've just been calling him Chris.
Me too. Okay. Yeah, you got Cuppy. Crystal was here. Just Shelly. And I think that's all I can see, at least on my chat. But yeah, I just got like soaked. All my clothes are just like. But at this point, I just figured I would just, whatever. Look at these wall of beanies. It's like crazy.
Oh
Too many beanie
my,
babies.
yeah.
Oh, wall of beanie babies.
Well, I haven't had a beanie baby in God knows how long.
Right.
I haven't had a beanie baby since I was a kid.
Well, look
Me
how
too.
many. And then there's
Look at
more.
those.
You see that?
Wow.
This is a cute tiger. I've never seen this one.
Oh, how
Roomba.
cute.
Rufus. Oh, he's got him in order. Rowdy, Rufus, and Roomba.
Oh, and the way
This
they
is
come up
adorable.
with all of these names too, right, Kelly?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it's fascinating. But some people, I think get fixated on certain things, and then they just like buy a million. I try not to do that. Like I always go,
Last
I
time
sort of
I had a
wanted to.
beanie baby, I think I was like, what, 14? That was the last time I had one.
Yeah, well, people still like them, and you know what happened? Like there's a new generation of kids coming up,
Yeah.
so every 5 years or so you get a new crew. So,
Right.
but I don't know if those same people even make the Beanie Babies anymore. Remember how it was like they used to be made in Chicago years ago, and that's all I remember.
Because I
Now,
know
have you?
growing up for myself, I think I had about like 60 of them over the years.
Yeah, you get
Growing
them. I
up,
mean, it doesn't take long. Yeah, because they were like a couple bucks. They were too expensive.
back then, now they're cheap considered to us now, but back then
Yep.
that was a lot of money.
It was
Mm-hmm.
expensive. Now,
Yep.
have either one of you guys seen the sequence where you can push the sequence up and it does one color, and then you push the sequence
Oh
down on
yes, I
another?
love that.
My
I'm obsessed with
granddaughter,
that. Yeah.
she wants a hat, she wants shirts, tennis shoes,
Oh,
beanie babies. She's like,
fascinating.
did you bring me them? Didn't you bring me more? My husband's looking at him and it's like, he tells me later,
Yeah,
where did you get a third
I think
job?
the fabric's really expensive. I saw the
Okay.
fabric in the store. Like it might have been Joann's, and it was cha-ching. But they sell it so cheap at the Dollar Tree. Like sometimes you can find those pillows,
Mm-hmm.
and they're pretty cheap. Yeah, if you want something small. But I don't know. Like I wonder if it's better if you just buy them from the Dollar Tree. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. So anyway, I'm gonna mute real quick. Let me see because
Okay.
Oop, I did not mean to do that. I'm over here playing with buttons again.
What'd you do?
Accidentally hit the wrong button, almost exit all of us out.
Shut the front door. Ashley, you better not do that.
I almost exit all of us out.
We'll miss you. We'll miss you.
Well, I'm like, the last time I did that, it was what? I think it was like my second or third live. I accidentally exit everyone out.
Right.
10 minutes for taking off.
Okay, I'm gonna restretch.
yeah,
Get
they're
myself.
playing "Sweet Caroline" really loud. You ever hear the words to that song? It's terrible. It's very dirty. I just noticed that as I'm listening to this. Lorna. All right, I'm gonna mute. Hey, Lorna.
All right, see you later, Kelly.
Bye, Kelly. Take
Bye,
care.
Kelly.
I was going to ask, whose phone is that? I know mine was on vibrate.
Mine's on silent.
Sorry.
Okay, they were blasting the radio,
Mine,
so I had to turn it down.
mine always goes
now
off
they're
when it's
playing
not
more.
meant to.
Crap.
Oh, you're wet. Go, 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 go.
Yes. So my partner's PC blew up this morning,
Ooh.
and he's
Oh, no.
he's just got he's just ordered a brand new one.
In 2.2 miles, keep left to stay on I-77 north. 4 truck parking lots detected. Rest area, 100 feet southeast. Rest area, 300 feet.
How are you,
west.
Ashley?
1S truck parking.
Uh-huh. How are you?
Better now. I had a power cut for 10.5 hours.
100 feet east. Rest area.
No telly, no computer, no laptop, no internet, nothing.
Ooh.
10.5 hours.
Rest area, 2.5
Ooh.
miles northwest.
Boredom kicked in.
Wow. Well, ladies, with us getting ready to start to go to work, we're going to have a lot of GP noises and different things going
You're
on. in the back.
fine.
So I'm okay to stay on the chat?
Yeah.
Well, you need to drop down a little bit. I got to try to call work.
Okay, he's got to
And
call
then you
work.
can go back up.
He's got to call work. So, love you, ladies. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Yeah. And I figured out how to do something.
Do I want to ask what you've...
That's Kelly showing her stuff.
I was going to say Kelly shopping. Hi, Mary. Hi, Cuppy. Cuppy, I was meant to say I loved the view, but it came out a bit wrong. So I love the sky. What have you done? What have you done?
It's a good thing.
Might have to disappear in about 2 seconds. I've got pizza in the oven.
I figure out how to pin something to the chat. Because you know how when it comes at the top, on the top of the chat all blue?
Mm-hmm.
And you, like, when you want your, like, whatever to be dropped or whatever, I figured out how to do that.
Aye.
So,
Ooh, Kelly, I like the one beside it. Go the other way. No, the other way.
See you later, Miss Mary.
No.
And Miss Mary, happy Mother's Day. If I don't see you again this week.
And again. And again. She froze? Yeah, that one. I know what you meant. Thank you, Cuppy. I think she's freezing. Because she's moving
Yeah,
the
they're
camera.
jamming here, and I gotta keep it quiet.
I like the one that was on the left-hand side of the black with the flower on it.
Go get your pizza, Lorna.
I got timer B going off in a minute. So what is everyone doing for Mothering Sunday this weekend then?
I have to work. But I had originally they tried to get me to work Mother's Day night, but I was like, nope, I'll do daytime. If y'all want me to work, I'll come in the morning.
I was trying to. I'm actually doing a live tomorrow.
It will be 7 o'clock my time, right?
5 o'clock Eastern.
Okay, I'll be there.
I actually made it early.
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be home about 4 o'clock.
Because I haven't done a live for 2 weeks.
Girl, about same here. This is the
So
first time
I better do it live. I know I got no crystal. Right? And I turned around and said, no worries. No stress. I just thought I would. Who likes Fantastic Beast?
What the heck is a fantastic beast?
Do you know Harry Potter?
Yeah.
It's the follow-up to Harry Potter. It's called Fantastic Beasts. I have got a little Nuffler coming. He's about that big. I will show
Okay, I
you.
had to think for a second. Like, wait a minute.
It's a film. It's a film. Nuffler is the one that goes around pitching all the gold. He looks like a little mole. It's quite cute.
Lord, if I do, okay, I'm going to put this down.
Yeah, dog.
I'm going to put this down.
Dog. You still doing that?
Yeah.
Seems like you've been doing that forever.
Like, you got to realize I been making other people's projects.
Well, do you know what you want to do?
Say no.
Unless they're paying for it.
They are.
Oh, okay. I'll shut up now then.
They are.
I was going to say, can I just do one project and come back to your projects?
They are.
But they're paying. Yours comes last.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting, like, for example, my sister's bikini, she's paid me for it.
I can't believe you're crocheting a bikini. You know what? That pizza seems like it's been on a very long time.
That's why I said go get your pizza.
Oh, 1 minute to go.
Girl, she lucky I love her. She lucky I love her. She lucky I really love her. Much love from me and everything. Sorry, y'all. I had to turn my camera off for a second.
Wow. Okay. Had to get out of there. They're jamming. Very loud music. So.
I had to turn my camera off for a second because I just realized my shirt's inside out. Not inside out, backwards.
Did I just hear you say you got your shirt inside out?
I meant to say backwards. I meant to say I got it on backwards.
That is hilarious. I love it.
I happened to look down. I was like, why my shirt? Like, because I was like, because I had took it like a shower earlier.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why am I like, you ever like have it like around your neck and it like your shirt, the collar of your shirt feel awkward around your neck?
Yep.
And I happen to look down. Look, it's on backwards.
That's hot.
And I'm like, Lord, why does it feel so awkward the whole time I'm up here playing with my collar and my shirt?
I love it.
Nope, can't spell.
And I'm like, what the hell?
That is so funny.
Because like the shirt that I got on, it says warrior on the front and warrior on the back.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I'm thinking the one side was the front and the other side was the back.
Right.
And that's what happened until I looked down and looked at the tag. It was like, okay, the tag is in the front.
Whoops. No plans.
That's for Mother's
Bye,
Day.
Mary. Mary Webb just left. I don't know if you said goodbye.
Yeah, I said bye to her.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Woo.
Because I know my son said something about making me something for Mother's Day. I don't know what he's making.
Yep.
Lorna,
Like,
hi.
Hello. Hi, Mr. Mater. Hi, Crystal, baby.
Mr. Mater.
I would call him husband, but Crystal, I don't got time for her to cuss me out right now.
Yeah, I understand that.
I'll cuss you out later. You doing all right, Lorna?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for a reply.
Uh-oh.
So who did it? Do I need to come fly 200 miles?
No. I'm waiting to see if I need to take another hemp seed tablet.
Ooh.
I don't know what that is, but I hope it make you feel better.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying on
Hemp is the base of where they get marijuana.
Weed. Yeah.
But the
Weed.
It's a variant of.
I need that in my life too, so you ain't the only one.
The actual hemp plant can be used. Almost all of it can be used for something.
Mhm.
They used to
And
make
the
rope
seed-
out of it.
The seeds are supposed to be really good for pain relievers.
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
the cream
That's cool.
because cream is good when you have if you're
Ooh. Gold?
That's
Or
what
is
it
that
looks like.
seed?
that's a
That's
big pill. It looks like a horse pill.
It
It
does.
reminds me of
No, it
fish oil
looks
pills.
like olive oil tablets.
Mm-hmm.
So if anyone
Oh, I
comes in,
see.
it just looks like an olive oil tablet.
Mm-hmm.
How did she kick herself out?
All right, we're taking over her live.
See,
Ashley.
Stop pressing the buttons, Ashley.
No buttons.
I went to go hit the button for it to put myself back on, and accidentally kicked myself out. Oh,
Ramen.
oh.
Yep.
Oh,
Robin
Major,
Bucket.
can you remember me taking those drops?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I remember you
They
taking.
just taste exactly the same as that, but in tablet form.
Well,
Wow.
I'm sorry.
So it's that taste, only plastic coated.
Yeah, I remember the face she used to make when she took those.
That face.
Yeah. But it actually lasted longer.
Lorna, while I have a mouthful of noodles.
Oh, can you plug me in?
I have pizza.
Pizza.
So does he.
Thank
He
you.
has leftovers.
Because that's my breakfast, my dinner, my tea, or
Oh, wow.
what is it? What you can do, I can do bigger.
That's big pizza.
That's only one slice of it.
That's Walmart.
One?
They're I think that's their medium. It's the six.
Yeah, as I said, over there, you do your things bigger than what we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pig.
I didn't have no power for 10.5 hours.
Oh,
So that's
okay.
my breakfast, my dinner, and my tea in one.
Oh, okay.
Puppy said hi. No, I started yesterday. I went through and I have a bucket that's about. I get back over here. About this square, but it's about yay deep. That's my scrap yarn. I started pulling that out, and it's like, grab my ball binder.
Do you want to laugh? Talking about yarn?
Uh-oh.
I dropped a ball yarn.
Mm-hmm.
Bailey was in her ball, so she dragged it from one end of my bungalow to the other.
Oh, no.
So I had to sit there and wind that thing up today. I was like, I could kill that little.
Well, we were actually watching a movie last night when she was doing that. Because I've got Netflix, wanted getting the movie Red Tails.
That's about the Tuskegee Airmen.
Yeah, it's actually, I've actually got the Tuskegee Airmen coming. But Red Tails actually talks about once they're actually over in Italy and everything.
Yep.
And of course, showing when they starting off with the P-40s and everything. But with Tuskegee Airmen, it talks about how they enlisted and their steps through the training camp, then getting sent over to Italy
And getting shafted again.
Yeah. And
they got shafted walking in the door, and they just kept getting
Oh crap! I just broke my Easter egg.
Hmm.
Oh,
And what did I say? What last week? Another Tuskegee Airman had passed away.
Yeah. In the last month or so, we've lost
yeah.
3 Tuskegee Airmen.
Oh, so I got some news. So,
Yeah.
Crystal,
Good, bad, or
you know,
ugly?
it's good.
Better
So,
be.
Crystal, you know how a couple days ago I was switching out rooms or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what I found?
Money.
Well, besides that strawberry print,
Besides that,
what? We found some really pretty yarn, and it's called strawberry print, but it doesn't have a lot of pink.
10-year-old food.
I found in the process, because I was going through some more of it, I found 3
Wow.
small black yarns.
Okay.
And don't get me along with the damn weight is. It's a 4 weight and it calls for USH. Found these 3, didn't know I had them.
That's a 5mm.
Found this.
The holiday
No,
yarn.
that just looks like Christmas candy. Candy stuff.
Yeah,
Apparently, I had 2 of these.
Wow.
yeah. Hobby Lobby has some of that in the Crafter Secret, which is the big ball that I get.
Because these or the jumbos.
Yeah.
I found about like 6 of these.
Ooh.
Wow.
Found 6 of these, didn't know I had.
I think I need that one from you. Yeah.
And then I found.
See, Lorna, this is what happens when you go through stuff. You find stuff.
Didn't know I had a blue and a purple.
Guess what's going to happen when I go through all my yarn out there?
Mhm.
And then didn't
How many
realize
photos is that going to take?
I had this.
I'm sorry, an enemy.
Yep. Didn't know I had this. This is the only ball I had. Got it.
I've got 3 running around somewhere. Once I get the shelving in there,
And found this.
what color is that?
It is called. Don't give me a line. I'll show you. I can't pronounce it.
Spell it.
Let me make myself big real quick for y'all to see it.
Icelandic. I've got 3 of those.
Icelandic, yeah. Yep.
I've got 3 of those.
Girl, if I can't pronounce it, I ain't going to try.
That's fine. But yeah, once I get shelving in the dining room like I want.
And didn't know I had yellow.
That's bright.
No,
It's yellow.
That's yellow. That's not
That's
bright.
bright.
Yeah.
And
But
it's called.
all the boxes and stuff I have in there, once I get that shelving in there how I want it, it'll take me about 3 hours to get it set, to get all that yarn put in the shelving.
It's called bright yellow.
Yeah, that's really yellow.
That ain't that bright.
And this is the only yellow I got. Because I'm sitting there like when I was switching rooms and I was going through some of the yarn that I got. I went from apparently the totes that I had half a yarn in them.
Mm-hmm.
So I wound up combining the yarns with the other yarns, and I'm sitting there going through it. I'm like, I forget. I don't know. I'm saying to myself, I don't know if I bought it or somebody gave it to me.
Ashley,
I bought it.
Picture him black, because I haven't coloured him yet. That is Nuffler.
Oh, he pretty.
I got a teddy bear coming like that.
No, that's
Niffler.
Yeah, it's Harry Potter.
no, it's not Harry Potter. It's the
It's
prequel.
Crimes of Grindelwald. Yeah, that one as well.
Anywhere, it's the Harry Potter.
Yeah,
world.
Crystal. Guess what?
What you do? I have not watched your video this morning.
It's all good. It's all good. Ordering an air fryer. That'll be here next week. A week on Monday, I get my recliner.
Yay!
They rang me at 9 o'clock this morning
Mm-hmm.
saying, "Oh, can we deliver your recliner Monday?" I say, no.
Nope. I want to be home Monday.
No, I'll be home, but I need to get rid of this before I can get recliner. I said, a week on Monday.
Oh, recliner. Oh, okay.
Yeah. And see,
Cool.
so you got everything. Go to Amazon and get the air fryer liners. It's basically looks like a coffee filter that's about yay big around.
Mm-hmm.
You put it in the air fryer, put your stuff in there, and then you shut it and you cook. That way, when you pull your food out, you pull the liner out and throw it away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a coffee filter for your air fryer.
I have to message Chris that part later.
Because
but I will when I get it, I'll video call you and say, "Look, got it."
Yeah.
And if it's no good, I'm going to blame Tank and everyone else.
Yep.
Because they said how good air fryers are.
I do not have one. My daughter has one. Her boyfriend tried. I had it delivered to the boyfriend's house. Boyfriend tried to steal it.
Oh yeah.
Husband, stop doing it. I'm the only person that
I've
can
got one of them as
food.
well, Cuppy. Don't you worry.
Do what, Ashley?
I'm the only one that can come steal food and yarn. Husband, no stealing.
Yeah.
But she said he was working with it. You know how on the bottom of a toaster it has that crumb catcher? Air fryers have the same thing.
Yep.
If you use the liner, you don't have to clean that crumb catcher out as often.
Yeah, I said to Chris yesterday about it, and he goes, "Oh look, I got one bookmarked."
Yep, but tell him to get the liners and explain about the crumb catcher on the toaster and why. Because my daughter, she was using it, no problem, and somebody told her to get the liners. She goes, "Ooh," she got it. Took her 2 months before she had used it enough to have to clean underneath. So she got it, she cleaned everything out. You started using the liner.
Cuppy, it's a lot safer for me to have an air fryer
Mm-hmm.
than what it is for me to use my deep fat fryer.
You tell them what happened last night on Money? Yeah. Last night on Money Maniac, he was doing an auction with silver keys. And
I'm going to turn my camera off for a minute. It's hot.
You're fine.
Yeah. Anyways, they brought up several. You still got your camera on too. Yeah. Anyways, had several coins on there, and one of them, as soon as he said it, I'm going, "Ooh, I want."
He had a lot of coins.
Yeah,
that's all I know about it.
It was a 2020 quarter with the W mint mark on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and mind you, they only did the W mint marks for 2019 and 2020 only. And what that W means, it was done at West Point, and they did not do as many like they do at Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. And tell you how important that was. PCGS, mind you, they were doing only 5 a year, so there's only 10 of those coins out there. PCGS was putting a $2,000 bounty to the first one of each one that was
Lorna,
done.
Move your food. You're stuck.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth.
If they sent, you sent,
now breathe.
Yeah, but if you sent that quarter, if you were the first one to send a new W quarter in to get graded and pay the fees, like $70, they would do the grading and then send it back to you along with a check for $2,000. Okay.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I've got that was one of the coins. There was a few others, and then there was I think a 1 ounce copper round in a dragon's eye. I'm going, Crystal would love that. Okay. And then there was a whole bunch of different banknotes from different countries, including Grand Cayman. Okay. And I was like, I really wanted to get that. And it actually came down between me and somebody else.
Yeah.
I wound up bidding 80. And then, or he bid 80. I went 85. He went 90. I said, forget it. I put 100 on there. He wanted to say, okay, fine. We hit 100. It's a $5 increment because
Yeah.
it was always up to $1. He went 105. I go, nah, he wants it more than I do. So I put on there out. He wound up winning it. He wound up turning around and saying, send all that to Mater's Workshop.
Mm.
So yeah. He paid $105 for all that, and I'm getting it.
Well, I want it too.
Yeah. So I mean,
I want a friend like that.
everybody was surprised when he wound up doing that. And I said, okay, fine. When the stuff comes in, I'll do the unboxing and do a shout out for him.
Yep. But
What,
Wow.
Wait a minute. What just happened? I just heard a boot.
We're
last
losing you.
last
Ashley.
row across. I'm on the last row across, and then I do the border.
I got to finish this before I got to head back to work.
Cool.
But,
Oh yeah, I
y'all,
finished the washcloth too.
y'all guys can
Yeah.
see the texture on it
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
from the scrubby yarn. That's
Yeah.
the wrong way.
That's cool.
Yep.
All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to run, but I just wanted to support you, Miss Ashley.
Cool.
Thank you.
Run safely. Get home safe, and we'll talk to you in a while.
Yeah, we'll see you. Yeah, I'll be chilling. Okay.
As soon as you get home, put in the group chat that you made it home because I don't got time.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
finish this one up, and then I'm done with washcloths and stuff like that for the day. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do. But, all right.
And I'm finally done with this ball.
Yeah, me either. Yay!
After sitting here
guys,
working
good?
on it for 45 minutes.
I saw that. I was watching you. See you guys later.
See you later, Crystal. I mean, Callie, Jesus, hallelujah. Jesus. Sorry.
She done that to me the other night.
Sorry.
Someone's having a break.
Crystal, I called Lorna you by accident because I was thinking of
Compliment.
you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I'm like, oh my God.
Ashley, what are you smoking today?
Do you want me to answer that?
She hurts, so she needs to be smoking.
Do you want me to answer that?
I'd like to know what she's putting in her drink.
I'm just drinking orange juice.
No vodka in it yet?
Not yet.
Oh, so you got rum in there instead.
I can't do rum.
Oh, I can.
Oh, I can do rum.
I can't do rum. No.
I love rum.
Me and rum don't get along.
I got cherry liqueur over there. I got Baileys down on the floor, and I got rum down on the floor, and I got brandy out in the kitchen, and I got 8 cans of lager over there.
Ooh. Me and rum is like me and gin. No.
Oh, I can't drink gin.
Oh, the last time I drank gin.
Hey, would you go get my Coke?
That's a different subject. Different topic, different for another day.
Let's put it this way. Do you remember what happened when you drank gin?
Hell to the no.
Okay, so it was that good.
All right.
Hell to the no. And ever since then, I haven't touched it.
This is 18 and over, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So I
Mind
made
you-
sure, oh, girl, I wasn't playing because I never knew what the conversation was going to be today.
I'm just double checking.
All right, mind you that this is a nice bottle of rum I got from Bahamas when I was on my cruise, but this is not the one that came from the Bahamas, because the one that came from the Bahamas is sitting up there along with the other two that are empty.
Can you see that?
I see all of them.
Yeah.
There's 4, one completely full. And
Yeah.
then he's got this half bottle.
Now, mind you, that's rum. And then this is my second one of these.
Ooh, no. Mater, I love you. I cannot do brown liquor. I cannot. Oh, I get in trouble when I drink brown. If it's brown, I get in trouble. I can't drink it unless it's coffee.
Oh, he's finding more back there. I'm about to make a Colorado Kool-Aid out of that stuff.
Oh, nope, I will not be drinking at your house. Just give me some flavor Kool-Aid.
Yeah, and mind you, this is another rum.
Oh no, you'll be drinking it at our house, just not what he drinks. You'll get what I do.
And I'm fine with that.
Unfortunately, what I drink is it's not as high proof.
No.
Because, man, the last time I drank anything brown was about maybe, I'm going to say about like 6-7 years ago. Oh my God. That was the worst hangover I ever had in my life. I had it for about like 4 days.
For me, now the one liquor I cannot stand is gin.
Oh, nope. Gin. Oh, I will explain later off camera why I don't drink gin. So that's a different concept, different topic. I refuse to talk about it on camera.
That's fine.
But I will explain later.
He thinks it's funny when I drink, because about 20 minutes after I start drinking, once I stop drinking, about 20 minutes later, I'm stone cold sober.
Now, to me, the other main reason why I don't like gin, I don't like the smell of it. To me, it smells of a very, very bad old perfume.
Wait a minute. Time out. Go back, rewind, start all over.
To him, gin smells like perfume, that it was bad when it started and it's been sitting for about 20, 30 years. So it smells even worse.
Yeah.
And I know exactly where you were going with that, Ashley.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I gotta mute myself for a second. Hold on.
Actually, get your mind out of the gutter. There ain't enough room in there for the both of us.
Hey, 3 of us, because you're down there, so am I. I'm trying to get you up for a second so you can finish work.
Okay.
Ashley.
Oh, that is adorable.
That looks like the teddy bear I'm getting.
I'm sorry, Lorna. I'm pretty, but I just can't stop laughing.
That is actually someone crocheted it.
Yeah.
That's really pretty. I'm sorry. It is pretty. I just can't stop laughing.
Her mind.
I was trying to change the subject, but it didn't work.
And it was a valiant effort, Lorna. It just went down in flames.
Okay.
I'm not getting cognac.
Oh my God, I need a tissue. Oh my God, thank God I got some right here. Oh my God.
Now she's got me thinking of Iris and Rose.
Be right back.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
It's getting warm in here. I'm not going to sing the rest because you got.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Okay. How was everybody's day today?
All
Was
right.
everybody good today?
Not a lot because I've only got about 6 hours left of today.
And my kittens' playpen,
Yeah.
they're out. They're constantly out, so we just leave them be. I have an old kitchen chair cushion, the kind that you tie onto the wooden chairs, tie it on the back and tie it on the legs.
Yeah.
And I've got that sitting off to the side. Ashley, mute.
They're not in here,
Okay.
so I'm fine.
Okay, let me have.
I'm going for my second round.
This is Hunter. Or no, yeah, this is Hunter. Maybe. Okay.
Sorry, Bailey. I didn't realize she was out.
Mm-hmm.
This one is Hunter. He's got tiger stripe markings on him.
Mm-hmm. They're not in here today. Right now, they're down in the basement right now.
That sounds so wrong.
How does it sound wrong?
Because here in the UK, a basement is a bad place to go. Because basements are always hunted.
I ain't going to tell you the story about where I live at now. So I ain't going to tell you.
He's trying to hear you. He's trying to find you.
I'm here, baby. I'm here. I'm here, baby. I would let you come stay with me, but my cats, the ones I have now, is slightly ignorant and ratchet. They from the projects. They project cats.
They would eat it.
Yes.
Yeah, and y'all guys saw how big he is in my hand. And this is the biggest of the 4.
Because like out of the 2 I got, the black and white one. Oh my God.
The black face or white face?
Black face.
Okay, yeah, because both of yours are black and white. You just have one.
The black face, one is black and white, and the other one is gray and white. The one that you call white face is gray and white. And like the black and white one that y'all always see on camera, she's the type of cat that likes to fight dogs. Like pit bulls, Rottweilers, German Shepherds.
Hey, Tank.
Hey, Tank.
Tank.
Like that's how she is. Like she's a little. How can I put this in a nice way?
She's
I'm
a
trying to
bully.
think.
She's a bully.
Yeah, she's like the kind of cat that like she's a little ass. And half the time I don't like. She looks friendly on camera. She looks friendly on camera. Because if she was up here right now because she heard y'all, she will jump up on my lap and want y'all to see her. The other one, she's antisocial.
Eating me. Hey,
She's really antisocial. Like if she like right now the gray and white one, she will be in the room with me, but she will not come up on camera. She did not do people. She did not do people at all.
He's sitting
It's
here.
the way they got brought up. That's why.
No, they both got brought up the same way. Everything is just like I always say I say cats and dogs are like humans.
Mm-hmm.
And they can be brought up in the same household, same environment, raised the same way, but different personalities.
He just turned on Michael's phone.
And like they're sisters,
Oh,
and they both was brought up the same way, same God knows what. But the one, she tolerates people. Like if you come into my house and she don't know you, she'll give you the dirtiest look ever. Like, why are you in my house? I don't know you.
Okay. All right. He's got to go.
Bye, Mater.
Bye, Mayor.
Bye bye, baby. The
And
baby.
like, I will say this much: they both love kids, even down to the babies. I be having in my house. They love kids because they will sit there and let the kids do whatever they want to them. Because I remember we were like a couple, like last year, my nephew is a little asshole. I love my nephew, but he's a little asshole. He's like one of the kids that you don't want to watch, like babysit. My nephew picked one up, and accidentally dropped her.
Oh, bless.
It was an accident because he didn't like he was petting her, picked her up and petting her and stuff. And you know how cats are, they tried to like get away from the person.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
And
Lorna.
in the process, she scratched him, and he just dropped her. They both was alright.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah, they have tore my hand up.
Like they love kids, but adults, they're kind of antisocial with adults.
Fine by me. Less chance I'll get my hand tore up again.
I mustn't be cold today, but I've got 2 scars on my arm.
Ooh.
Never bath a cat.
Yes, you can. You just hold them by the back of the neck.
I had hold of it. My mate made me jump. I dropped the cat, and the cat went, hey.
Thanks for that, Lorna.
I did say hello to Tank.
Oh, okay.
And then when she came in, she turned around and said, oh, look, there's Lorna. Hey, Lorna. I go, hey, Tank.
Like, because the way when I do give them baths, the way I do it, that I have a sweater, right?
Mm-hmm.
And their sweater, I wear 2 shirts. Both of them long sleeves. And I have a personal oven mitt that got like the what's that called? That grip stuff on them, so you can grab their fur with it.
Yeah.
And I hold them from the back of the neck because I know that I'm going to get scratched up. That's the reason why I wear 2 shirts, so I can wash them.
I found an easy way to give a cat a bath. It's simple, it's self-washing, everything. And this is something that someone had mentioned a while back. All you do is go take your the cat shampoo and everything, walk in the bathroom, and put the correct amount inside the toilet. Then what you do is you go grab the cat, and you've got the lid and everything.
No, you don't.
Up. Then you take
no, you don't. No, anyone watching, you do not put a cat down a toilet.
Then flush several times, self-rinse, put the lid up.
Okay, so we're going to put him in an industrial washer at the laundromat and see what happens.
Go to timeout, Mayor.
No, anyone watching this now or on replays, you do not put your cat anywhere near a toilet. Mater, you're a bad person.
Yeah, you want to time out, Mater. Time out for you.
If someone would actually do that, they got to be stupid.
Tank, it says true to the red, white, and blue. They don't wear it very often because it's a white shirt, and that never ends up working well. No, if he ever does that to a cat, I will literally take him to the laundromat, throw him in the washer, and see what happens.
I must admit, I actually do know someone who's done that.
What I have done is I've gotten the if you go to the hospital, you know the pans they give you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've put the shampoo and stuff in there. Put the cat in a sink. Held the cat, and I held the cat. Somebody else picked up the shampoo water and over him while I'm scrubbing real quick. And then we have the spray nozzle on the sink, and we spray the heck out of the cat.
I can't really say like put them in the toilet because mine's drink out the toilets.
Yeah, that would be a problem. All right, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, mine's drink out the toilet. I don't know why, but they do.
Dogs do as well.
And I'm like, and what's funny, like I would sit there, they have fresh water because I give them clean water every single day. Every single day I give them clean water. They'll take a couple licks out of the clean water I gave them. And then I go to the bathroom. They're all fours on top of the toilet seat, bent over, drinking out the toilet, and then when I go in the bathroom, ready to go to the bathroom, they look at me
like, what
like, what's up? And continue drinking. I'm like, if you don't move, I gotta go pee.
It's like yeah. A mate of mine's cat. She would put down clean water every single day. And we were wondering why the cat's not drinking the water.
Mm-hmm.
The cat has learned to jump up on the side, nut the kitchen sink tap a bit, and lick the water.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, dude, and you don't understand how many times I would go to the bathroom in the middle of the night at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning and catch one of them. As soon as I go in and turn on the light,
there's a streak.
They're in the bathroom.
You know how to stop that, don't you?
No.
Put the toilet seat down.
Move them.
Put the toilet seat down. They can't go in and drink the water, can they?
Oh, mine's was smart. I did that. Mine's would lift up the toilet seat.
Yeah, animals are actually quite bright. Yeah.
What my stepmother used to do is she would have the bathroom tub running or the bathroom sink at the lowest possible stream, just above a drip.
Oh, I pay a water bill. No, dog, I ain't doing that. I pay a water bill. Yeah, I pay a water bill. I ain't doing all that.
I had my water bill last month, and I'm thinking, oh.
My dad paid the water bill, so.
Because my water bill a month is like $300. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, mine's something about
it. I'm good. I ain't doing that because I'm not going to pay another $200 on top of what I'm paying.
Ours is like about $100 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my electric bill now.
What's funny? Like my electric bill, it's the cheapest out of all my bills.
My mobile phone is the cheapest out of all my bills.
That's like what? For my electric bill, I paid no more than what? $80. Gas bill, my gas bill each month is about like $150. Cell phone bill between 3 phones is about $300. Water bill, $300.
I was gonna say, why do you want free? Yeah.
Me, my husband.
Yeah. I tricked after I said it. Hello, Shelley.
And then just because I also have to pay a trash bill. My trash bill is like $75 a month.
Yeah, see, Oklahoma, the water and the trash is combined. And the same here in Texas.
And then on top of that, I have to cut my own grass.
Yeah, we got to do that, and I'm going to be gone 90% of the day Saturday. I told both boys, this one and the kid, okay, while I'm gone, this is happening Saturday. I don't care because.
So I assuming he's banned from my live stream then on Saturday.
Saturday morning.
And Saturday
morning.
This will be about 4 o'clock your time.
If he gets it done before then, that's perfectly fine. I don't care. But he has to get the back alley, which is his half, which is closest to his house, to the house. And we've got half a block. Enough for 3 houses side by side. That's how much land.
But Crystal, to your comment on my Facebook, I know you're not always around on a weekend.
I know. But
Okay, stress free.
Yeah. And I actually have.
Can do another day.
This one is an all day. Then I've got 2 Saturdays from that. It starts at 8 it's all day, but they're like 1 or 2 o'clock. Y'all guys go home. And then there's another one that a week later that's at 2 o'clock. And I'm like, I looked at him. I said, I don't know if I'm going to make all 3. I said, I will do the all day one because not last week, but the week before, there's 2 main ladies that do it. One of them we can count on every single time. Her granddaughter is graduating college on Saturday. So she's like, I need you there. I need you there. Because the other one has panic attacks. So, and we had our in the middle of our Easter one, she left. They literally looked at me and said, you know how to do cash register, right? Yeah. Good. Get out here. I'm like, okay. Because the other one had such a severe panic attack. She left. She had to leave. And,
Cappy, did my box just move? Or did I just imagine my box just moved?
I don't know. But yeah.
You just imagine it. Like, if I have, like, me personally, it's just like, and then on top of that, the household essentials, just a month, it will cost me about $200 for household essentials.
Yeah, the toilet paper, the soap, and
body wash, garbage bags, stuff like that. Will like carpet cleaner, like
anything but food, clothing, and gasoline. Anything that comes in the house except for those 3 items is essentials.
Because like just alone, like without food, that monthly, and remind you, my internet bill is about almost $100.
Okay.
Ooh.
Because you gotta realize, every TV in my house is a smart TV. I got 3 gaming systems, a tablet, and a computer all hooked up to my internet.
I have a tablet, but I have no charger.
What type of charger do you take on it? No, look at the hole. Is it an oval?
Hold on.
Is it the same one that's on your mobile?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't one.
Okay.
But
okay, that's a
bit smaller. Only a teeny weeny bit smaller. And I'm like,
and like a
lot of people, every charger but for my tablet one. I'm like, Chris, you need to
help. You know, like a lot of people that I know outside of the YouTube community ask me how, because they know how much I spend each month between me and my husband. Like, how do you sit here and afford yarn? I'm like, I know how to budget my money.
Yep.
Because because I pay rent. Just between rent and the bills come out to monthly about $1,500.
I get paid twice a month, but my big lot of money, which I spent half of it already, is basically my bills. Yeah. Then my other money will go on like food, clothes, and everything else. And
And
it's
then
like,
remind you, I don't get assistance from welfare.
I do, but I don't want to. But I don't exactly have a choice in the matter.
So like when I applied for welfare, because just my income alone, they wasn't considering my husband's income. They was just going based off my income alone.
Yep.
According to them, I make too much.
Yep, a lot of people do.
And the only thing they
They
did, he
changed
was
their
able
algorithm.
to, and the only thing that they was able to give us for three of us was the insurance.
Okay, fine by me.
And I was like, I was okay with the insurance because the simple fact that if one of us went to the doctor's office, we're paying between $500 to $1,000 just for one doctor's visit.
Yeah.
And I spend less in that on food each month. So I was like, okay, give me the insurance. I'm happy with the insurance, and my co-payments a month for prescriptions is maybe what, no more than like $20 a month for prescriptions for co-payments. I will pay that $20 a month for prescriptions as long as I get free
You just
doctor's offices.
reminded me. I need to check something.
And I was okay with that. So and then like with just food alone, just for like, because remind you, I don't have my friends' kids anymore. So it's just the three of us right now. Cause like, but when I did have them, I do miss the food stamps though. I do miss the food stamps when I had them. Cause I was getting about like $2,000 a month for them.
Nice.
But since I don't got them no more, it's just
when COVID hit, I'll admit I was working 35, 40 to 42 hours a week. I got medical for the kids, and I was getting $200 a month food stamps.
Yeah.
When COVID hit, I didn't get $200 a month. I got $600.
Ooh.
What they did is they took, it didn't matter. They maxed everybody's food stamps out. It did not matter who you were, what you were getting. My grandmother, before she passed, she was getting $15 a month of food stamps.
Yeah.
Okay, that $15 a month, that was enough to get her a gallon of milk, a loaf of bread, and her snacks for the month.
Yeah.
And that was fine because grandkids and kids would make drop offs. We'd go visit and we would drop off food that she knew, and we rotated which kid was going over there with what. And if that's a service that's available, go for it. Okay.
And like that's another reason too. Like I went to like local food banks.
That's what I was.
Because of that fact, because like a lot of local food banks would give you like cereal, milk, bread,
that's what they did here.
Pasta, canned goods. The bread was a day or two old, or 2 or 3 days from expiring. Your milk was 2 days from expiring. If not, it expired that day, and then you had to use it. You got juice. I don't know how in the fuck I did it, but I went to one of them. I got a 15-pound brisket. I looked at that and I was like, "Psych!"
Because especially like around the holidays, my local food bank will give out a big box that includes a turkey, box stuffing,
they'll give you the
a couple
entire
cans of like cranberry juice, cranberry sauce, whatever you need for Thanksgiving or Christmas. That's what they gave you.
They'll give you a box that has all that in it, plus your normal dry goods for the month. And
the dry goods was a different day here where I live at. They have 2 different days. In the beginning of the month, they'll just give out nothing but food. But towards the end of the month, they would go, if you tell them like what you need, that's what they will put in the box. From dish liquid, toilet paper, body wash. If you are a mother that need diapers or something like that, they'll give you diapers. Your basic essentials for your house. Girl, I'm like, I don't be playing that.
We there were two different food banks. I went to one the first of the month, and I went to one the end of towards the just after the middle of the month. And as long as I was on different, as long as I was able to, there was four or five in my zip code. I want to say four, but two were connected together, and then another two were connected together.
Yeah.
But they didn't talk to each other.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to the one, and I got I would get canned goods, breads, and I would get a frozen meat, a frozen beef, a frozen pork, and a frozen chicken. They
Yeah.
had like four you got each. You got veggies, and then they had a you actually went shopping in there with a cart. They had a one that was blah, 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 blah. They had one section that was odds and ends. You had soap, you had snacks, you had and you could get 5 items if you had like the little cookie packets that were 5 or 6 cookies per packet, and you could get 5 packs equals 1. You could do that.
And that's another thing like I like about my local food bank too, is that if you had school age children that a month before school starts, that they will have this thing where the kids can come down to get a free book bag, notebooks, pencils, clothes, whatever the case may be. And then like my son, the school that he goes to, they will give, we signed up for this program through my son's school where twice a week he will bring home bread, milk, candy. I haven't bought milk in about 3 months because of the program we signed up for.
Yep.
It's just the fact that like you have like for certain programs that go like if you have school age children, you can go to the school or whatever the case may be. There's a lot of programs out here that's willing to help.
Yeah,
families.
Oklahoma at the end of the week, they would give the kids a bag, just a regular grocery bag like you get at Walmart or what you used to get at Tesco or Costco. I don't know if because you said something about them not doing those bags anymore.
They're not doing bags anymore. It's nothing but paper where I live at.
Well, I know Lorna said that they weren't doing like these anymore. Okay.
I didn't say that.
Oh, I thought
No,
you did.
I said it because I said that in my last live. Because like in my last live where I live at,
okay,
there are certain places where I live at. Some stores still have the plastic. Others completely got done with the plastic and nothing but paper.
Yeah, they're trying to get away with that here.
Yes, I've got a ton of recycle bags that you can use. Go to the Dollar Tree, Ashley, and let me move my kitten.
My other uses them to put rubbish in.
Well, like the only reason why, like me personally, I like to use the plastic bags. I got some of those when I go grocery shopping.
Yeah, so
but I normally I recycle my plastic bags because of some fact that, like, you know, the trash cans that you normally have in your bathroom or your room or something like that. I use the plastic bags. I got a bunch of those.
Yep.
But look, you can see here, I'm using my plastic bag as a garbage bag.
Yeah, that's what Chris does.
Yep. There you go.
Because that I feel like my personal choice is like, what is the point?
Is a dreamer.
a doer, a thinker, because she sees possibilities.
Yeah, I can't read red.
Actually, that's pink.
Okay.
That's actually pink.
But like
But
me personally, I like to reuse my bags for garbage bags.
oh yeah,
That's the reason why I like the plastic bags, because a lot of people would get
I've
the
got a
plastic
big bag
bags.
up here on the wall. That
And
is,
like me personally, like a lot of people that I know, because I have family members and friends that is too bougie, and they'll throw the plastic bags away. Me
Oh,
personally, I'm trying to save money.
yeah, me and Chris, I got a load today because I had a food delivery, and
Yeah,
I don't.
y'all see what Tank said.
He uses them for rubbish. My friend in North Carolina got a whole family fed
yeah,
by restaurants 2 times a week. 4 kids, her and a hubby, plus $500 a month per child food stamps. And in the summer, the school feed them twice 2 meals a day. I wish
yeah,
they do that here.
yeah.
I
Now,
Like
swear
doing
they
that,
don't do anything here in the UK hardly to help any of us, and we got really, really poor people with kids.
yeah,
like where I live at during the summer, my there's two places, the elementary and a local church. During the summertime, the school will feed the kids breakfast and the church will feed the kids lunch.
yep,
They would do that here. The schools will do that here when it is school. But when we hit the 6 weeks holiday, as from July until
yeah.
September,
Our summer break.
we don't. The kids they starve.
Yeah,
And
see,
I see kids, and I will. If I see a kid looking hungry, I will buy that kid something.
yeah.
And Chris goes, "Will you stop it?" And I'm like, "No."
It's a kid, so no.
I go, I've been there.
Yep.
We were there's five
Yeah.
of us growing up. We were poor. I've been there. I know what it's like. You do not. We were lucky if we had one hot meal a day. Well, hot or in a week.
And like, and I like, don't get me wrong, like some of the kids that I see, like, don't get me wrong, that I grew up somewhat poor, but not broke.
Nobody did.
But at the same time, there was times that we didn't have nothing in the fridge to eat.
Been there, done that.
There were times to the point where we only had maybe a couple cans of soup, a couple cans of vegetables, maybe a loaf of bread, maybe.
That's why I went to the food banks. And when I got it, when I was making more money, I didn't go to the food banks. I had them call me and say, "Hey, we haven't seen you in a couple of months. Are you okay? Have you got? Do we need to bring you? Has something happened where you can't get to us?" I said, "No." I said, "I've been making enough money that I don't need your help right now. So I'm making sure that you have that. If since I'm not there, somebody else can come in because
like the church that at the time, the church I was going to, where this is like at the church I was going to at the time, because I was like at the time I was still going to this church, and they knew somewhat of my family circumstances a little bit, but not completely.
Yeah.
They knew a little bit of it, but not a lot of it. And it will be times that like I would go to certain church members' houses as a kid, hungry as ever, and I would eat up everything in their fridge. And remind you, I'm like I told y'all before, I'm greedy. I like to eat.
and that right there, because you went through such a hard time when you were younger, your brain still says, "I'm not getting enough." So you're constantly doing that. I still have that, but I'm working on training myself out of the habit.
And like, me personally, like they knew what was going on, but not completely. Because I was afraid. Me growing up, I was afraid to say something.
Yep.
But at the same time, these are church members I knew I can trust. Because if I would have said something else to another church member, it would be like God knows what.
Here comes DHS
Yes.
or child services.
Yeah.
But
But like
going,
I said before, to y'all know the conversation I had with y'all about my personal life.
nope. And I don't need to hear it.
Nope. Ashley, that's off camera. We'll leave it there.
But it's just like, I'm okay now, but it's just like me personally, thank God my grandmother taught me how to cook.
But then again, going back, we're probably on about the 80s. Yeah, Ashley, 80s, 90s.
I was born in the late 90s.
Back then, things were different.
Yeah.
Yeah, nowadays
we didn't have food. We didn't have food banks back then.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have kind, generous people with handouts back then. And yes, you had to learn who to trust, or you would get
burned or worse.
Mm.
And I mean,
yes, Cuppy, you're always a hungry child, my friend.
But I mean, it's
now, like as I get older, like I will say this much: ever since my grandmother died, I will say this much: ever since my grandmother died, it's been rough. Put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Put it that way. Since she died, it has been a little rough, but over time, I accepted it.
See, that's why I told you that whenever I would go visit my aunt Anna Mae, that she'd send me over to Miss Rosie's house or Miss Mabel's house or somebody else, and you did not call them anything but Miss Rosie or Miss Mabel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I literally that was the poor section of town.
Yes,
and by poor section I mean, you could tell that when they put up a 4-foot wall, that they put it up with whatever they had on the side that they might have picked up on the side of the road. And there were whites, blacks, Mexicans living there. Didn't matter. It was your income levels were why you stayed there. I literally got told by 15 different old black ladies that I was the nicest white kid on the block in the neighborhood.
And like that's where it goes to the fact that like with me, that's why I always mention I grew up pretty much eating anything and everything.
Yeah,
and then, good.
Yeah, Tank, and that's what it was. I mean, we had it rough. It was tight. Money was tight because my dad had lost his oil field job and needed back surgery. So when he was finally able to go back to work, I was 12. And he lost his job when I was 5 and a half.
Yeah.
So 7 years, literally, we were living on food stamps and DHS money or state money, state food stamps, state insurance.
Yeah, we got out over food stamps and that.
And the extra $20 or $30 he could get during the summers fixing lawnmowers and helping my uncles with cars and stuff. I mean, he literally cash wise, he would make maybe $100 a month. So, and that was for the toiletries and stuff like that we needed.
Like I'm like me personally, I'm kind of thankful for how my grandmother raised me. Because if it wasn't for that woman, I swear to help me God, I would not know half the stuff I know now.
I had a grandma like that.
Yeah.
And like, especially when it comes to food wise, my grandmother used to make anything out of everything. Like, especially when it was like the last of the month, and we only had a few things, and we used to eat pretty much whatever left. Was like if we was down to like our last bag of chicken wings or ground meat or whatever kind of meat we had, it was fresh for about the last week and a half.
Do you know what my grandmother used to call that? My mom's mom, cupboard stew.
Yep.
And I did at the time she was I knew what cupboard stew was, but I didn't know what a cupboard was because it was everybody else would call it cabinets.
Oh, that's me. I call it cabinet.
Okay.
Cupboard.
So, but she grew up and it was a cupboard.
Mm-hmm.
And So she would go. She would tell me, "Well, go up here in the cupboard and get this and this." I said, "What's the cupboard?" She goes, "That dang thing up there on the wall." I mean,
Nah, we call them cupboards.
yeah,
Cupboards, cabinets, whatever.
yeah.
Things
Like
I'm not believing.
my husband still calls it a cupboard. I call it a cabinet. And I'm like, because the first time he called it a cupboard, I'm like, what the hell is a cupboard? I'm
Where Harry
like,
Potter
you,
grew up.
and he goes in the
cupboard
kitchen and look and point to it. I'm like, you mean a cabinet?
Yeah. And that's
See,
and
here,
that's the
cabinets,
North.
cabinets are the ones where you got your glass in it. Cupboards are the ones where it's like just wooden cupboards.
The China cabinet is what
Yep.
is what Ashley would know it as.
Girl, I call everything a cabinet.
I know, but the China cabinet.
Oh yeah, I would call it a China cabinet instead of a cabinet.
But that's in England. That's a cabinet is what we would call a China cabinet.
Because I'm like, the first time I met him, I'm like, he said cupboard. I'm like, what the fuck is a cupboard? That was my exact words. What the fuck is a cupboard? And I'm like, he gets up and points to it in the kitchen. I'm like, you mean cabinets? I'm like, he was like, no, it's a cupboard. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna argue with you.
Yeah, see,
we
now
agree to disagree on that one.
Yeah, that can be considered a north-south thing, the cupboard cabinet thing, but it's also Tank. My dog's sitting over there hungry because she won't eat treats.
And like, for example, like my grandparents and I want to say great aunts and uncles and my grandmother.
Yeah, your grandmother's brothers and sisters.
All from down south. And that's how I'm able to understand Southern words.
She actually can understand what the heck I say some days.
Because apparently they moved up to the northern states long gone before I was even born.
Mm-hmm.
But they still have that heavy accent. And
yeah,
when I tell you that I get tired of freaking translating for them.
Yeah, you can ask Lorna what happens late at night in my time when I'm really tired. How bad she's gone. Huh? Are you saying?
And all my aunts and uncles is one of them. My one uncle, he's in his, I think he's 92. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get the age right. He's my great uncle. I'm trying to think of the age.
Probably late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, roughly. Okay, in that area.
That's close enough. You don't need to get an exact age.
Girl, I'm trying to think. They all, but it's like so like, and he still is from the day I was born. He has it so bad that his words slur together, and it'd be so bad to the point where
Shelly, don't go postal on the internet. We want to actually talk to you from now on. If you go postal, you may not have it.
Shelly, I need you. I miss you talking shit to me. Don't do that. Don't do that, because I need you to talk shit to me. It's like his accent is so bad to the point where like I'm tired of translating now. Sure, I've been on here for 2 hours and 4 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hey, does that mean I need to sew your mouth together?
Not really.
I just heard a pop.
Yeah, so did I.
That is Miss Shelly.
Uh-oh. Hello.
You want somebody to talk shit to you?
Yes, I do.
Here I am. Now what?
Now what? Now what?
Now what?
What we gonna do? We can dance all day. What we
gonna do? Let's do it.
We can dance all day.
Get down with your bad self.
I can get down like James Brown. Don't play with me.
Well, that's not fair. You could tell me I talk shit. No, I can't play. Ooh.
I can get down like James Brown. Boop boop.
Whoa.
Just don't ask me to do his split. I'm alright because the way my hips are set up, I can't do it. The way my hips are set up, I can't do it.
Your hips are set up, but the way my body's set up, shoot, I'll get down, but I ain't getting back up, and I'm gonna be hurting.
I'm gonna need 911.
It'll
Troublemakers.
make a whole new meaning to a fallen that can't get up.
So I'm gonna need now AARP 911. I need an ambulance.
I need an implants.
Copy.
I need damn implants.
There's one
I'm hurting so
troublemaker
bad I can't even say ambulance. Hell, just thinking about doing a split.
I missed that one, Lorna.
Thank God I got more than enough hours to be up here long enough.
Yeah, Cuppy was on about all the troublemakers are up on panel basically.
No, not all the Cuppy, not all the troublemakers are up here because you ain't up here.
And Mater went back to work.
Innocent.
Don't get me started about Mater now.
Angel.
Crystal, don't get me started about Mater. I will burst out laughing again.
I'm back. Did you see her? She's an innocent angel.
Yeah, right.
That'd be weird.
In what lifetime? In what lifetime?
None.
Copy weird.
I love this stuff.
It is talk to your mama.
good.
Your mama be like, Angel,
And it washes up really, really soft, but it can still get scratchy while you're working with it.
Thank you, Crystal.
I want sketchy.
You are scratchy.
I know. It's sketch. It's sketch. It's sketch. Look at, I got new sketchies. I got sketchy. I got alien sketchy.
Lorna, you know where I was going with that, right?
Okay, that's Lorna's box. I just put that scrubby in.
I'm sorry, Shelly. Lorna knew where I was going with that.
I don't want to be sketchy no more.
Scratchy. Lorna knew where I was going with the scratchy part.
I don't say scratchy. I say sketch.
I ain't talking. Crystal,
Lorna.
shut up. Crystal, shut up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised that Lorna and Crystal
Extend the size.
when I was talking about, and Shelly, you are completely over your head.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I'm back. I'm good.
I've been around you lot too long. That's why.
Oh.
I was sweet and innocent.
You notice Cuppy hasn't said
Shelly went
anything.
completely over your head when I made that statement.
Yeah, that's okay.
Me devil horn still all coming back.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Crystal. I made you drop off and laugh that hard. I'm sorry.
When I was
brain damage
last night, I found 3 hooks. One of them I'm using.
Oh, so you hooking again?
She's hooking again.
Oh. Y'all lucky I gotta go to the bathroom.
Shelly, I'm always hooking. Some days I get paid better than others.
Oh my God, let me go to the bathroom.
Warm water.
Yeah, but you noticed since we called Miss Angel down there out, she ain't said shit.
Mm-hmm.
Angel. Psh. What lifetime?
That's been my week. Only right now I'm that snake. I'm about to bite.
It's no bite.
Oh, I got we were talking on Messenger. Shelly wants me to videotape what I plan on doing Sunday because
oh yes,
I'm done. I have lost my patience.
Patience is not a virtue.
It was for someone but me.
Patience is not a virtue. I don't care what anybody told you. Patience is not a virtue.
You weren't in group.
I don't want to go home.
Think I need to video call Crystal.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
we do that after this.
Yeah, okay.
Because I won't see Mater until about 6 o'clock tonight.
Well, damn it! I just drank the last of my coffee.
Because him
That's
gets
just
paid,
wrong.
so he'll get off about 5:15, 5:30, go to the bank, and then I won't see him. And then tomorrow morning, I won't see him till about 6. And then tomorrow morning, I'm taking the car and I'm leaving all day. And he has his list. But okay, you see how squished this one is? The kind of loofah one? This is a brand new one. And that's me pairing these two together to get that scrubby. Because if I don't pair them, then if I screw up when I'm making it, I can't tear it apart.
Where are they?
What, the one I'm making?
No. There they are.
But yeah. And I've got some green that's
Somebody
hiding.
made me these.
Okay, those are face rounds.
Yeah.
Shelly.
But they didn't.
You see this?
Yeah.
You want to wash this before you use it on your face. Because as of right now, if you used it on
Will
your
it take
face,
my face off?
possibly.
Well, good. Maybe it'll get rid of all the dry skin.
No. It would make it worse.
Shelley, Tank is asking us your mail come today.
I don't know. I haven't gone out there.
No, it would actually make it worse. But if
No,
you're
but
gonna,
but these has got little tails.
Yeah, that just didn't get sewn in all the way. Because that's Shelly. Oopsie, wrong one.
I got two tails. I got one in the middle.
Okay, yeah. Where's the tail on this?
I know.
Okay. That's whoever made them just didn't get them done in right.
Well, this one's only got one tail, but this one's got two tails. But
Lorna.
Do you see that, Brett?
This is her so far.
Brett, where's mine, Brett?
Next on the list.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, Lorna.
Time out, Miss Shelley. I'm still waiting for Crystal. I'm still waiting.
Yours is, like I said, the last update I had on yours is still at the warehouse.
I'm talking about the one from your house.
Told you, get your ass down here.
See, let me go ahead and see how much a plane ticket is. Hold on, wait a minute.
It's probably cheap as hell, but you got to have the shot to get on there.
Oh, I got my shots. I'm okay, so I'm fine.
See, I can't travel because my doctor won't give me the shot. He's like, no. Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm looking too.
My doctor's like, oh,
Dallas, Texas. That's the closest you're going to get. DFW.
Wait a minute.
Perfectly my pattern, so can't what come up? What?
She's doing a pattern.
She's perfecting her pattern, so she can't come up. Boo-hoo! I'm my own pattern tester. Ugh. Yeah. All right, I'll go check the mail. Hang on. Make more coffee too.
Yep.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm set for a minute on what I need to do crochet wise. And I've got a blanket I've got to rip out because it didn't do what it was supposed to. So I've got to rip it out and I'm going to restart it differently, but it's still going to have the same stuff in it. And I just got my daughter's blanket back. I have to make it wider.
I would have turned around and said, do it yourself.
She can't crochet, she knits.
And?
She does not crochet at all. She cannot understand it.
Well, you ain't the only one.
She can't, and
Oh, I'm going to take my son out so I can show y'all how much it was going to cost me to get from where I live at to Dallas, Texas.
You want to triple that to get to me. Nope.
Just a one-way ticket.
£405 even.
Yep.
Dollars. So yeah.
Triple that to come over here.
Yeah. $1,200.
That's just a one-way ticket.
That might be just one-way ticket.
That is a one-way ticket.
I meant to come here.
That's on the airline, right?
No, that's through Delta.
Yeah, airline. Go check it out through Greyhound.
Through Greyhound. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Forever to get the pink cut out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she had a mandala, which is multicolor cake, and she didn't like the pink. So, but I can't blame her because I don't like pink.
Well, we know someone who does.
I ain't sending her any. I have, and I've already been had people go bad girl for that, but I bought it specific for an order. I have a girl who wants a pink and purple panda bear.
Cool. All I said is we know someone who likes pink. That's all I said.
Yeah.
A
day and a half.
Yeah, a day and a half, and how much? And how much?
It says $200.
So half the cost, and yeah, it'd be longer. But
it'd be $200 from the Greyhound.
Yeah. And actually, you would need to add another $40 to that because there's actually a terminal closer to me. But Dallas is the nearest city that I let most people on YouTube know where I'm at.
Holy hell.
Only thing I ask you just come get me from Dallas, Texas.
Oh, I would. I'd come get you. Just make sure you have a whoa in the morning so to come and get you because traffic is shit.
That's all I ask. Just come get me from. I'll pay for my own hotel. You can just drop me off.
No, you just have a
just drive by and have her jump out. That works really easy.
Let me stop lying because I ain't paying for no hotel. I'm sleeping on Crystal's floor.
No, you're just gonna have an early as hell arrival time so that I can be there in the middle of the night.
Oh,
Miss
sweet.
Kelly, did you get Happy Mail?
No.
Fudgets.
Cool.
But
I get to get free eggs from Kroger's.
Oh, and Lorna, when I get the money to come see you, I hope you know I'm staying with you, right?
Yeah, I actually got put you up
Put me up where?
no,
in a hotel
Place.
yeah, she can't have people stay there.
about 5 minutes away from here.
Yeah.
All good. Free internet. There's a bar.
All I
Everything.
got was something from Chewy.
It's the law.
I got some coupons
Sorry, Ashley.
from Kroger and
I'll come stay with
my
you.
internet and my internet bill.
Donkey.
I'll come stay with you at the pub.
Donkey.
Then I ain't got too far to go.
Jackass.
When we've had a few of them.
Oh, Crystal knows what I'm talking about. Donkey.
Give me a minute.
Tank knows what I'm talking about. Donkey.
I want to know.
Michelle, go to the group chat.
Hey.
Hey, Miss
Hello.
Tina.
How you doing? What
Good.
y'all up to? What y'all up to? Y'all up early this morning getting around? Oh, I'm late, one of the two.
Yeah, but thinking about donkeys, that's all.
Oh, okay. How you been?
Donkey is my favorite animal, that's why.
Oh, okay. How you doing, Shelly and
Hi.
Lana?
I'll be there
Hi,
in
Tina.
just a second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I love donkeys. Donkeys are one of my favorite animals.
Oh, okay.
It's got a big ass like me and you.
Yeah, it does.
I never heard of it. Everybody got their own favorites. Okay.
Donkey is one of my favorite animals.
Yeah, I've been watching videos all morning the best I can. Yeah. Lorna, I watched your video. Let's see, what was it about?
Memberships.
Scout.
Yeah, oh, you
Sorry
seen that?
about
I
that.
watched it. Yeah. That one. And I watched another one. I watched one where you was opening some envelopes and it was some money involved. What was that about?
Okay.
Memberships for Ian. I got over £2,000 this morning.
How much? That was what I wanted to know. How much is £2,000 worth in American money?
Double it.
Double it. $4,000.
Okay.
It's actually about 3,500, a little bit less, little bit more. It depends on the exchange rate. Okay.
And so I didn't understand what it was, how you earn it. What did you have to do to earn it?
Basically, I've given you a link. There's a YouTube link to click on, and you follow that person, and they will tell you how to do it.
Ashley, PC real quick.
Okay.
Huh?
Private for a second.
I'm going there now.
Tina, this is something that she and I were discussing way back, so I need her to check it. That's why I'm having her do this.
Oh,
Okay. I ain't in it, Dave.
I know, but
ain't getting nothing to nobody. I'm over here just chilling and crocheting.
Yeah.
well,
What you crocheting, Tina?
A lovey from Miss Muffet.
okay.
How is Miss Muffet? Muffet.
Miss Muffet is my granddaughter.
How is she?
Oh, how is she doing?
Yes.
You know, it's a battle. It's gonna be a battle. It's a long battle with Miss Muffet. It's not nothing that can be solved right away. It's just something that we got to work on.
Did they find out?
I got it, Crystal.
With her? Huh?
I got it.
Okay. Did they find out exactly what was wrong with your granddaughter?
We know what's going on with her, but it's something that we got to just.
Okay.
That's why I'm always here. because
Yeah.
I've got to, I have to help her. I have to be here for her.
Okay. See, all I had heard is that you had started a live stream and then cut it off because the ambulance was taking her out. That's all I heard.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Okay.
That's what happened. Yeah.
And I had not heard any updates or anything else from that because.
Well, really, the only reason I really don't talk about it is because my daughter don't allow me to.
And that's fine. That's very understandable because she's such an itty bitty one that you really don't want to put that out there for everybody and somebody who might say, "Oh, well, she's pretty. Let's go up to Illinois and track this person down so I can take this baby and go south of the border or out or completely across the ocean or something."
Right.
Ow.
Yeah.
You
So
okay, Lorna?
I'm making this.
How is the babies, Miss Tina?
They doing fine. They doing fine. Like I said, it's just a battle. It's gonna be that for it's just a battle. Yeah, but this is Miss Muffet's. I just made
Hi,
this
Miss
for her.
Muffets.
She at school now. Miss Muffet. Miss Muffet is 15 years old. And Gigi is the baby. The one that's the co-host for my show. And this is I'll make it for her. This is so lovely. You put the head in through it,
That's pretty. I love the colors.
Yeah, she picked it herself.
I think it was Zendrea or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I've seen that type of Lovey before.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna I'm making I bought this one. I bought that one from Miss Muffet, and this one is Gigi's. I'll show y'all Gigi's.
Later show.
This one is Gigi's.
Oh no. Ew, no.
What? Pink.
Pink.
A unicorn.
No, I don't like pink. I like a unicorn, but I don't like pink.
Oh Lord. I love pink. That's one of my favorite colors.
Power to you, sweetie. No. I will work with it if I have an order and they're going to pay me for it. But otherwise, no.
Yeah. Hey everybody, Cuppy. I love to crochet. Hey, how's all of y'all doing? How y'all all doing? Y'all just forgive me. Y'all know my mind be. I got my mind on a whole lot of other stuff, and I had to wait a half an hour before I could drink anything. So I'm ready. I'm really thirsty.
Yep.
You're fine.
I got hot tea, herbal tea.
Sweet. I do mint and vanilla chai. I'll get one packet of each and steep it till it is black.
No, I can't put no sugar in my tea though.
Depends on how my day
Lorna,
is.
check your messenger.
Daggone it. Yeah. Boy, I'd be glad when I change this stuff around. I really do. Because I get tired of trying to catch these cords.
Yeah, I got laptop here. I've got phone over here. I've got cords over here. Phone's actually.
It's an everlasting battle trying to keep up with the cords. Hold on, I gotta turn the sound off for a minute. I gotta hear what this looks.
I still love you, Lorna.
I'm going to throw this across the room in a minute.
I know. That's why I'm going to continue sitting on my tea.
It's a tense unit. It's meant to help you with pain and everything else, but what I've got stuck to my arm is not working, but it's coming out of this one, which hasn't got any hasn't got any pads on it. So I need to turn off and swap pads. Ha, that's cold. Yeah, these stick.
Speaking of, my phone is down to 30%, so I kind of might want to charge that.
Don't feel bad. I'm down to 29.
Well, I got running around to do this afternoon, so.
Because mine is down to like, what, 29 right now?
Ashley, ain't I always?
Yes, you are.
Mm-hmm.
I still love you.
Don't stick to that.
I still love you.
So, but I know what's everyone else doing this weekend in the chat? Anything, nothing.
Yeah. You already know what I'm doing Saturday, so Sunday.
Because I still have to finish my sister's bikini.
That makes me giggle every time you say it.
What? She paid me $60 for it. Whew.
You're welcome, Cuppy.
She's paying me $60. Hell yeah, I'm going to finish her goddamn bikini. Hell yeah.
Give me my money.
And she already paid me half of it, so I just got to finish it before her birthday. And her birthday is next month.
Yarn up front. But yeah, I've got I bought the yarn because I mean for that bear, I mean I know she'll pay me for it, and she knows what it cost me because I got the cheap shit from Walmart, and that's what I told her I was going to get. The only thing is I'm going to hold it double stranded because her daughter was born at the end of July.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah.
Her daughter standing up is from the end of the tail here to the top of the head of this animal.
Ooh.
She itty bitty, 3 months old, and she's still wearing newborn clothing.
That's true. I realize I've been on for like I've been on for like 2.5 hours.
Yep.
And I still gotta go take something out for dinner.
I've got dinner. I just have to. I actually want to get it done, so that all I have to do this evening when he gets home is put it in there because he's wanting to go watch dirt track racing, which I had fun when we went out.
Yeah.
I had fun going and watching them, but my son works tonight and not sure if he gets off at 10 or 11 and may not have a ride home. Even though it's like half a mile, it's still at 10 or 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, it's not a bad area or anything. It's just not, you don't go walking at that late at night anywhere you're at.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to live, my grandmother's house. I used to walk 1/4 mile from her house to the grocery store, and it was just straight line. I did not leave her house after 8 o'clock. After 8 o'clock at night.
I'll be back. I need a coffee.
Drink one for me, would you, sweetie?
All right.
No, my hips won't let me. Oh.
Please, 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 let him do it. Let him do it. But yeah, but I was.
Hold on when I get my recliner.
Oh yeah, but I was 12 and 13.
See you later, Tank. I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Tank. Yeah, for me going to the grocery store for my grandma was not a big deal. I was 12 and 13.
Yeah.
And at 12, I was already 5'3".
Because I am going to cut this one short because I've been on for 2.5 hours.
Oh,
It's coming up.
you've been on a while, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
I've been on for almost 3 hours.
Yeah,
it's
I see.
2:30 for
Wow.
you, right?
I just released a video congratulating 1SP and on reaching 5K, y'all.
Sweet.
Congratulations.
I get there. Like for real,
Uh-oh.
for real. I can't do
That's me. All right. I'll holler at y'all later.
Everyone
that's
on
your
that note,
phone?
I'm going to go ahead and jump down because I got to sit here and
I
take
found
out
a
something
message.
for dinner tonight, and I do have to cook dinner.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope you
Probably
all
be here tomorrow.
okay.
Probably
Yeah.
after I get off of work.
Oh, okay.
All
About
right.
what time you think it's gonna be? Because I've been busy getting ready for Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Same to you, Miss Tina.
Yeah. Happy Mother's Day.
Sorry
All
you came
y'all
in
out.
so late. It was just I've been on for almost 3 hours, and
Yeah, I understand. I understand. I mean, it's a limit.
I can only do so much.
Yeah. Hey, who else did you ask if anybody else was having a show?
I asked earlier, but nobody didn't say anything to me about it.
Okay, well, I'll probably do one in a little bit. I got to go get my clothes on, get dressed.
All right, see you later.
All right, I hope you come. I hope everybody get to come to my house.
You too.
Okay,
Thank you.
bye-bye.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to you too. Bye.
See you later.